everybody, and welcome to my video today. Today we are doing free psychic reading videos. Now, if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe so you will always be notified of when my next video is out. Now, I try to do a video daily, and this TV schedule is below in the description. Also, how do you submit a question for any of the topics that I do daily? Again, the link is in the description below, but you can always go to my website at TessaLunaLlluvia.com. Okay, so first of all, I got a ton of questions for this week's video, so I kind of had to wean it down. I try to do like 5 a week. So if your question did not get selected for this week's video, you can always resubmit next week. Now, you do have to be subscribed to my channel in order to get your question answered, but I feel that's fair. So, because I am giving you a free reading. Okay, so I did type out 5 of the emails that I will do today, and they aren't in any order. I just randomly selected 5 because I felt like that would be fair. And again, you can always resubmit if your question didn't get answered in this video. So the very first one I want to answer is from Debbie, and she says, I have a big career decision to make. Portraits or photography? Wow. So here's the very first thing that came to me is, why do you have to choose one? Because I felt both were very good for you. And I've honestly felt like you could do both. You could do your photography and you could do portraits. I know that there's a lot of time involved in both. And so I'm not really sure how you would make that work. Like maybe 1 week this or 1 week that. I mean, I don't know how you would both make it both work. But I honestly feel that you should do both. And I know that sounds like a lot to take on, but I honestly feel that that's what's best for you. So I hope that helps. Okay. And the next one is from Lori. Sorry, I'm reading. That's why I keep looking down. The next one is from Lori. And she says, I'm taking a certification course for coaching. Do you see me having my own successful practice enough to be able to leave my job at some point? Oh my goodness. Oh, Lori, if you could see what I saw, girl, you'd be on it. You'd be on it today. Because I really do believe that this is your calling. This is your path. This is your purpose. And I really do believe that this is what you were meant to do. I think it's coming at a perfect time in your life. I think had you done it like early in your life, it wouldn't have worked so well. But now I believe that you're fully ready and the universe is like, do it, do it, do it. So I'm going to put a big old whopping yes. So I would definitely focus your time and energy into that. And normally I don't tell people to do that. I'm like, duh, you know, you worry about your bills and stuff. Because I was actually in that situation. But with you, I'm going to say, go ahead, girl, because this is your path. This is your purpose. Jump on it. Okay, the next one is from Lucia. And I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Lucia or Lucia? Well, anyway, I love you, girl. So, however you say your name is fine with me. And she says, will my business be more financially abundant? Yes, because I feel like there's something that you're getting ready to incorporate into your business that you haven't really been doing before. I always try to tell everybody, when you start a business, oh my gosh, marketing, advertising, social media is so important. But there's also so many other components that you can put into your business to make it successful as well. So I believe that something is coming in, whether it's a suggestion from somebody or something that you found yourself that you're figuring out. That's what makes it more abundant. I think on its own right now and the way it's going, I see it kind of staying stagnant. Or stagnant. I don't know. Don't care. Don't matter. So I really feel like right now it's kind of stagnant. So I think bringing something new in will really help out. So I hope that helps. Okay, the next one is Carmen, and she says, will I ever get pregnant again? Oh, girl. If I could tell you how many times I popped out a baby at the hospital, looked at anybody that was in the room and said, I am never having another baby, and then popped out another one. But never did I have to ask myself if I was ever going to get pregnant again, because I was not looking forward to it. But in your case, yes, you will. As a matter of fact, As a matter of fact, girl, I kind of see you announcing to everybody at Christmas that you are. So I'm going to put it really quick. So yes, you do. And at Christmas, you already know that you are. So I hope that helps. Okay, now the last one is Lisa. And she says, I have been applying for several jobs and I'm getting desperate. Do you see anyone contacting me soon? Oh, wow. Okay. I saw you apply for 4. That's what I saw. The first 2 are not going to call you back. And I know the first one is the one you really wanted. They're not going to call you back. The third one is not for you, girl. I don't even know why you applied. If they do call you back, hang up. The fourth one, no. I hate giving people news like this because I know you're desperate and you really need a job. But let me say it like this. And I've said this so many times before. When you try to do something that you're not meant to do, it will never work out. The universe will never create it for you if it's not in your best interest or not part of your plan. And what you're trying to do is out of necessity, not because it's something that you will like, not because it's something that you want to do, and not because it's something that you have to do. I think you're desperate and you're grasping straws. And if you take okay, let's say for instance, the job I said hang up on. If you took that job, girl, I give it 3 days and you're going to quit. You're going to hate it that much. You're going to be so burned out. You're going to be like, why did I do this? So why put yourself through that? My suggestion to you is to stop running around the fact that you really like working in nursing homes and you keep applying for jobs like receptionist at like dental places and stuff. And I know you're like, oh my God, how'd she know? But it's so important that you do what you want to really do and run after that. Okay, look, you could fail at anything. I know everybody says this, but you could fail at anything. So you might as well do it trying to do what you really want to do, okay? Stop applying at these places that you know you're not going to want to work at and just look further. You might have to drive 45 minutes to work every single day, but there'll come a time when you've worked there so long and you love your job so much and you get to the point to where you'll just move closer to your work. Okay, it's not like you own your home. I'm sitting here looking. I know you're like renting something. So think of that, okay? Stop applying for things just because you're desperate and start applying for things that you really, really, really want and can do. I mean, I see you have some sort of degree. I mean, girl, what are you doing? So take your degree, go after what you want, and make that work for you, okay? And I hope that helps. Okay, again, I try to do 5 questions a week. You are more than welcome to submit a question. You can submit once a month, every month. You get 1 time a month. If your question's answered, you can't submit another one till next month. But if your question is not answered, you can submit again next week. Okay, so thanks everybody. Have a good night. Bye.